So my name's Matthew. I'm 32, almost 33 years old. I've been diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder on the bipolar side, and I just want to talk about how it's affected my life and relationships, and how it affects me after connections disappear. After I try to get into a relationship and the aftermath of it all. So basically, I haven't successfully been able to get into a relationship in my life. There's always some issue and some event that happens that causes us to fall apart, or they just really tell me they have no interest in me at all, that I misread the signs, and it's one-sided. And then the aftermath of that is I then go over every moment that I had with them and every context of conversation, thinking of ways I would have changed it, could have changed it, what I would have done, how it would have played out, this, that, and the other, everything. Or like if there was an argument or some insecurity, how I could have handled it better, what I could have looked for, why I didn't see the signs, and why I let it get to me, all sorts of things, why I felt so desperate in the moment, why I acted the way I did, and I completely just continue to think and think and think about it, and it's not something that just passes by. Like this is, I'll go to bed, I'll wake up, I'm still thinking about it. And then the afternoon hits, still thinking about it. Night hits, still thinking about it. I try writing down. I end up writing essays about it, and then my mind starts clicking over again. And then I don't get it, and then I try and try and try, and I try and talk about it, and I can't talk about it with anyone, because no one really seems to accept the fact that this disease I've got is as troubling as it is, and they think that I'm doing this to myself, that I want to do this. No, I don't want to do this to myself. I don't wish to be in pain. I don't wish to be lonely. I don't wish to feel distant. I don't wish to feel like I don't fit in somewhere. And I don't wish this upon anybody. It's a very sad disease. Very, very life-ruining disease. It doesn't just affect relationships and stuff. It affects your work life, your career. You can never find stability because something always troubles you, and you end up working yourself into a frenzy, and the only way to stop it is to remove yourself from the situation. So then you got to restart all over again. You never find stability. It's the saddest act. Anyway, that's just a brief thought on what's on my mind at the moment. And also, for the first time in my life, in the last person I tried to get in, showed interest as a partner and thought of it in a future context with them, I started the universe, the algorithm on all my feeds, on all the social media platforms. They all started showing me stuff that I guess would fit along line somebody that was in love or in a relationship, and it was both parties were consensual and agreeing and committing to each other. But it turned out that I was the only one, and I was seeing these signs, and they were leading me, and I still see them now, and I still think about this person and relate it to her, but she's blocked me, and she's in no contact, and it doesn't look like she wants to break that silence. It doesn't seem like she misses me at all. It's been quite a while now, so obviously my absence hasn't affected her at all. Otherwise, she would have made an effort to reappear and work things out, but she didn't. So that's another sad thing. Most people just leave your life completely with this disease. They don't want to stick around and work through it or be patient with you and try and understand that you don't mean any harm and you do love with all your love. You do mean that, and you just don't know how to. You don't know how to give enough that it's just enough. You never know how much you need to give. It never feels like you've given enough, and I'm basically overcompensating for what I can do in a relationship. I'm always overcompensating, trying my hardest, and I never feel like I'm ever appreciated.